Here we go.
How can I help?
Welcome to the Red Toucan channel. It's I, Ethan, the Red Toucan, and I'm here playing Knights of the Republic, Part 14. So, we are here talking to Bastila. I'm going to talk to everyone. The rest of that last weekend. That was going to go ahead and talk to everyone, get everybody caught up on the character backstories, and then we're on Manon, so we'll start the third of the 4 star maps. So, curious about something.
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised considering our bond. Yes. There is something I would like to ask if you're permitted.
Do I have a choice?
Don't even start with that. You're the one who asked. I wasn't even going to speak. But now that you've brought it up, I see I shouldn't have waited as long as I have. In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
Just do what is right.
That's enough. If only it were as easy for me. If only you
Hey, Marston. Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all Jedi destruction. I just think about all the evil this city caused and I get so furious. I've been told that these feelings are part of the dark side.
Are you saying you don't believe in the corruption of the dark side?
I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using? Would I become the kind of evil I want to destroy? The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I? No. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teaching is clear. Who am I to question them? Even worse, who am I to try and make you question them? This
What?
is your response. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. It's just return to the mission. How can I help? Then I suggest we move on.
So, obviously, Bastila's a little conflicted. She's a little borderline.
What's on your mind?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna, because my dog just ran by, Marston, who I just said hi to. You go ahead and let him outside so he can go poop, because he just got done eating. So give me 1 second. Everyone outside, come on. Timber, come on. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. Tell me why you want revenge on Saul so badly.
I already told you, you betrayed us all.
It just seems to be more personal than that. Is all. Yeah, it's true.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you'll have to.
I asked, didn't I?
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet
That's where he
refused.
tells us he lost his
Saul
family
proceeded
there.
to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought we'd be safe there. My task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but then they didn't come in time.
That's terrible. I'm sorry I didn't know.
Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss him. And I know killing Saul will bring it back. And it won't make me happy at the end, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
I didn't mean to. What was she like, your wife?
She had courage, and she was stubborn. You could never talk her out of anything when she put her mind to it. and she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I plan on leaving soon to join her.
So what happened to your son? You didn't say.
His name was Bastila, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him.
He's still
I made
alive.
inquiries and followed
That's
up
Car's
reports from Telos for years.
personal story. Is we actually find Dustil.
Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing. Yes, what's in your mind?
Okay. All right, that's that. That's everything for Bastila and Karth. Let's go ahead and talk to T3M4 and Zalwar. Never have backstories. They never do. Never do.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single, non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Taris. It was not easy for her.
How so?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, abandoned to the smugglers. But it was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
She died?
There was nothing I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a single being. They are the major suppliers of slaves of Taris.
You were enslaved.
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
And they freed you.
The Jedi could not for what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world. Free those of us imprisoned there, but the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
What did you do?
I swore I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine. We both know what has happened since then.
Drew Honey.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. But for now, let us keep on the task at hand.
A little bit more about Johan.
How may I be of assistance? What is it you would like?
All right.
Of course.
All right, so the only ones left to talk to. Who we got? We got Jolie in there. Where's HK? Oh, he's just right next to Kid. You guys just buddies now, or what? Okay. Well, all right then. Let's go talk to Jolie.
Got something on your mind?
To come with me. You never did actually say why you decided to come with me.
No, I never did I?
You know, I don't. We're always going to be this elusive.
Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate, I already told
Someone's a
you.
little too handsy for his own good.
I'd
That's what he's
seen
saying.
everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Fun to wear.
Bed. I'm old and tired, you know.
No, really.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find it interesting before you figure you've had enough? I bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. Then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
You could do that on your own.
So I could. Not having a ship does put a damper on that kind of idea, however. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the pieces that you had
You know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have destiny before you. But the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But that, I'm sure you don't need to hear my revelations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
No, tell me more of what you see.
The future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can't be all bad.
Nomi, who's Nomi?
Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have. Became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
I don't bring you along for amusement, you know.
Oh, stop being such a baby. Are you always so quick to turn aside an ally? Got too many of them, do you? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? Too young to be so talkative. Shoo!
Charlie's a little.
Got something on your mind? Oh, I get it.
A little crazy, are you? Okay. Let's talk to HK.
HK.
To more about your functionality.
I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said that removing your restraining bolt will restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the authority was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
How can you not know parts of your functionality?
There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence or something else I am unaware of.
Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions will be restored, however.
Can I restore your memory?
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill and repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So you're saying that your memory might just come back.
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
How do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
I'll let you restore some of your memory. I do have a little bit of repair. I don't know how much I can, but
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
are you implying that I am inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities.
Meatbag extremities. Be very good at what I do.
Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
You can see the
As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. Now close the last panel. I am afraid the operation did not succeed, Master, though it was a valiant attempt.
Very well. We'll do this later.
As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
So you have to get some repair. I gotta get some repair skill to repair repair HK.
Yeah, what do you want?
So what if you had any more war stories?
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althiri, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna go into be right back, and I will be right back. And we're back. Oh, thank you for waiting. Tell me the story.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Did it work?
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating.
You're a great warrior, Candace.
Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revenant. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know?
Alright.
Choice.
You don't might call me master, you know.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meat bags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
Organic meat bags?
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meat bag, I suppose I should not call you such.
You can just call me meat bag again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Neither did I have come to give it.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still. Commentary. As do I.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm starting to get kind of a headache. I'm not feeling real good. So I'm probably gonna end this one here. I may not upload this one to YouTube, so I will probably go ahead and just straight up finish talking to these people.
What can I do for you? Don't worry. Okay.
If I just finish talking to these guys, making sure, and I'm probably gonna end it here. My head just really hurts, kind of throbbing. I'm not feeling real good. Anything more? Why did you make the crescent? Guess I do as well. Okay. Alright, I'm going to end it here. I'm really not feeling well. I'll probably stream tomorrow. But I may stream later today with Caitlin. Well, you know, I'm not feeling well, but give me a minute. I'm really hot. That's probably why my head's not hurting. Let me go take some pain medication. Go ahead and be right back. Back in about 2-3 minutes, and we'll see how I feel then. And if I don't feel good, then probably end it here. But if I feel better, we'll call it good. Okay? So just give me 2-3 minutes. Be right back. Way better. Way better. Got some pajamas on. Normally I try to not put pajamas on, but man, I just wasn't feeling good. Took the pain medication. And I actually feel a lot better. Especially with just putting on new clothes. The pain medication will kick in here in a bit because I just took it. So will feel better. I just didn't feel right about, only 25 minutes in. And a lot of that stream was like, me be right back. So luckily you guys did get to see, I would have felt bad if I ended it in like, it's a 20-minute episode. I'm not going to like upload it to YouTube. Especially when I expect a lot of that was just like me leaving and coming back, being gone. There's no reason for you guys to upload a 20-minute episode and only about 10 minutes of it is me doing anything. So, but you guys did get to see all the conversations we have. So now we are on Manon. We are going to take Juhani. Take him and Bastila, and because I want to kind of take whatever he's got. I don't have to find anything just yet. So let's go ahead and level him up to repair. I might as well accept. He does have nothing. Okay, that's fine. As long as he's got nothing. Let's go ahead and just... Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and just level those guys up. Skills, legendary. Let's go ahead and just give him that. I don't care. Skills, obviously treat injury. Feats. And toughness. Yep, we'll give him that.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and just do this again. Skills. Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. Toughness. Yes, of course. Skills, demolitions. Oh yeah, look at that.
What?
Oh, I didn't click. Done. My bad. Yep, there we go. I knew he would.
What?
Yes?
Actually, give him that because I'll eventually give that to Bastila. There we go. Okay, we got the party all here. We're here on Manon. Streaming 1,000 times better. Well, discount Tom Hardy. I'm playing it on the Xbox Series X, but it's exactly how it is on the original. I mean, like the original Xbox. They only update the frame rates, but they do not try to change much of anything. They try to keep it as original as possible. On this one, is just on the Series X. So, but welcome to the stream though. Welcome to discount Tom Hardy. Yeah, it does look bad, but I mean, this is the way I grew up with it. I don't really care about graphics. This is actually how I played it like 15 bajillion times growing up, so I'm perfectly fine with the way it looks like. But Dindy, what's going on, man? Screech, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas to you too. You can play it on PC. No, I grew up with the original Xbox, so I'm playing it. You know how I grew up with it. This is how I've always played it. So that's about the only way I will play it. I'm a little upset with the remake though. The remake is only on PS5 and PC, so I probably end up playing, that on PC, because I have a PC, but it take a century before I get a PS5. But I just like playing it the way I grew up with. So yes, it is confirmed. Oh, congratulations, gaming. Well, Conflagration Gaming. Yes, as far as I know, it is confirmed to be PC and PS5. From what it said in the trailers that I've seen, it said on PSC. Yeah, it is supposed to be on PC, from what I hear. Now, will it be day one PC? I do not know. Sometimes they take a little longer to release it on PC, but they did say it was going to be on PS5, guaranteed day one, and then it was going to be on PC. Whether or not it be day one, no clue. But it will be on PC. So, Conflagration Gaming. Well, thank you. Also, welcome to the game. Welcome to the stream as well. But a part of me is just, I like playing it the way I played it growing up. And so I'm playing it on the Xbox. So. Yeah, same with me. Like, I'm playing this on a laptop now. As I said, the reason why I'm playing this anyway, I would love to. I mean, if I were to care about like quality, I would, I said I care about nostalgia more than quality. I'd rather play it like this than I would play it on PC. But I don't have a PS5, so it would take me forever to get a PS5. So at least having a laptop and I have the ability to actually play it on PC, I will play it. So. Offending. Yeah, we actually have a friend of ours that plays. Hey, thanks so much for coming in. I mean, yeah, definitely feel free to lurk. Feel free to lurk, man. You eat your dinner. Enjoy it. You can eat some fried chicken, Dindy. You need some of that Dindy fried chicken. So good. So good. Oh, yes, and happy holidays to you, Conflagrations Gaming. I do like me some KOTOR, though, Conflagrations. I do. We have a friend of ours named Xeno Fox. She's also a streamer on Twitch here. And that's what she does when she's not streaming, is Final Fantasy 14. So she absolutely loves it. So.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Don't make me laugh, you gutless cynic. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over
The new
by
X-Pac's
strong
pretty great.
like we sit.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. She was definitely talking about the new expansion was very, very good, very good. She was trying to get all her daily stuff that she needs to do in and all that stuff. She absolutely loved it. That's her favorite thing. I just can't invest myself into a MMO right now. Cannot invest myself into a hardcore MMO right now. My MMO that I play. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. I mean, God, I played almost all of them. What am I streaming? Conflagrations Gaming. Sorry, my wife's in the corner. Wife just got done getting some stuff done downstairs. She was asking me who I'm talking to.
I apologize, Master Jedi.
Yeah, she's usually right here. That's why there's an empty seat here. We usually stream together. But I usually am totally into MMOs. I usually play. I actually play sort of Elder Scrolls Online, not Sword Art Online. I haven't played the Sword Art Online game, but Elder Scrolls Online. I played Neverwinter, played World of Warcraft. Me and my wife played that religiously. So I was like, gosh, I've done so many MMOs. Like I can't donate my whole life into another one. I just can't, because it is a commitment. You have to invest into an MMO. So. This one is your first one? Oh, so that's good then. Being your first one, like it's so much fun, It is a lot. It is really tiring, but it is so much fun. You get invested in one, but when you have like, God, I've got so many games. Like I really want to play. It it is a like big portion of your time. Oh, the grinding. Grinding is one of my favorite things. Oh my God, grind just sitting around and doing it, and like, cause then you get a reward for your time. So it's all right.
No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you, the Jedi, do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why do the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on the Nod, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law.
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions.
Oh man, Final Fantasy 14. I have thought about it. I had a friend of mine that actually contemplated. We do have PS4s, so we do have the capability of playing Final Fantasy 14 on PS4 if we wanted to. But also we can do it on laptops. He didn't really have a great PC, so we were going to do it on our PS4s instead of on our PCs. But that's why I just kind of debated with him. I was like, I don't really know if I want to, invest a huge portion of my life into another MMO. But I have seen gameplay of Final Fantasy 14, and I have really contemplated it. So, what is Kyoto?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry.
Oh, you play on PS4? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. We've contemplated it that way, but you can play it on PC. It is actually also on PC.
The Kolto is only found naturally on the Nod, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So we sit here on the surface.
Oh yeah, okay, guarantee it. Oh, I guarantee it. With the new expansion that came out, I can guarantee it. They tried to take it off the store. PlayStation's been known to do is take stuff off stores, so the Republic and Sith both stay here.
Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, think of Cyberpunk, where they just kind of took it off the store completely.
And they threaten to destroy the only
No free trials. Yeah.
on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They
No
probably
free, yeah. No free trials either, though. I mean, man, that's rough. That's really rough. Because there's a lot of times people actually need to do the free trial first before they actually, pay monthly for a game. So. Login oh man, that's rough. Been declined login queue priority? That's rough. That is rough.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Warren.
That's really rough.
He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east.
Yeah, I mean,
Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
but at the same time, what's funny is I know you got to appease your paying customers, but you're also a big key thing is you need to attract new customers. So, like removing things like a free trial, I guarantee their new player, like rise of new players dwindled massively. I bet they don't really have a lot of new players anymore. I bet it's all just like mostly veteran players. Kind of like World of Warcraft. There was very few new people signing on to World of Warcraft. As later time went on.
What the hell is your kind doing here? Bad enough I have to deal with all these other idiots, but now there's a stinking Cathar on this world too?
I have as much right to be here as you do, sir.
That's good. I mean, as long as they're getting some new customers. I mean, at least they're still getting them. I mean, as long as they're getting new customers, then they can continue to keep their doors open.
Behind a lightsaber, or whatever you're carrying. Hiding behind your pet cat there. And a woman at that. We should have exterminated all you cat hair when we had the chance.
What do you know about my world?
I know enough.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I mean, obviously, they make a decision like that, it goes behind an entire board meeting kind of thing.
This doesn't concern you, Jedi trash. Now where could I have... No, he's dead, and she
What is going on? Computer's trying to bring up some notifications that I didn't want up.
So, what would it take, Jedi, for you to sell your pet here to me? Now, don't be so selfish. We both know cat there aren't real people anyway. The females make a wonderful pet, but the males should be put down like the animals they are. I remember one time on Taurus.
What? What did you say? What did you do on Terrace, you scum?
Put one of you down like the animals you are. So easy. Then I saw one of the females in the ocean line. Those darn Jedi. What? Me? Oh, now I remember. I've seen that face before. You were the little cat. Those Jedi came and stole my pet away from me. But I was fighting with my glories against the cat there. I developed an appreciation for creatures. They make excellent servants in the proper trade. You Jedi are dull and proper, but inside you must feel the same way I do about the lesser.
Wow, it's rough.
The Sith at least let their feelings show on the outside. Come now. Will you let your pet go? I'm sure we can come up with a price below these fair.
And I will see you dead for what you have done to my people.
Hold on a second. Don't be hasty.
I will remain calm. So that my next actions must be good.
Yes. Say no to the dark side, but I haven't yet. Ha!
Oh, we need to kill this guy. I really want to kill this guy. He's such an asshole. Oh, okay. Selkath. Should be reading this. I apologize. How is it that the Auto City Provisional Company can help you today? Tell me about Auto City. Auto City is the center of trade and commerce for all of Manan. Indeed, for this entire sector, it is the only known source of Kyoto in the galaxy, and thus one of the most important worlds. The city was constructed by we Selkath so that other races and cultures could experience the wonders that Manan has to offer. Tell me about Manan. Look, Conflagrations Gaming. What do you besides Final Fantasy 14? What kind of games do you like to play? Oh, I love Manan. Manan's one of my favorite places. It's probably my number one, and then my number two is Kashyyyk, and then Corbin. I absolutely hated Tatooine. I'm glad I just got done with Tatooine. Fishing dungeon. Oh yeah, you play your if you just want to lurk, you don't have to answer to me. I completely understand if you want to kind of just have us in the background and lurk for a bit. I completely understand. Tell me about Manan. Manan is the homeworld of we Selkath. It is here that our race has lived and thrived for uncounted millennia. With a valuable supply of Kyoto, we have become an important player in intergalactic politics. We've taken a neutral stance in this current galactic war between the Sith and the Republic, as we believe that violence is not a permanent solution. Is there another way in which I can assist you? We see your inventory. Of course, the Alto City's provisional stand is here to service you, the customer. All right. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff I do not need. I'm just going to sell these. Show buy list? What would he even have that I would really need? Oh, he just got... Yeah, he doesn't have good stuff. Cleaning droid. Nubasa. Please forgive me if this seems like an odd question. Would you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. Exotic species? What sort of exotic species? Anything non-sentient or non-carnivorous will do. Those creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that a value? Why would you want to buy animals? Good question. Selkath have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, but our government hopes to change that. We're setting up a zoological compound for visitation by the public and are hoping to stock it with non-offensive flora creatures of all types. Yeah. Sadly, I've already killed the gazika, but it has been probably 7 years, and I'm gonna say 7 years. Say 4 years since I played this last. It was about 4 years ago that it came out as a phone app. And as soon as they got out a phone app, I played it again. I played this growing up. Like I played it when it came out, and like I didn't say when it came out. I played it when I got an original Xbox, which is in like 2004 or 2005, and I played it I don't even know how many times. I do love them too, but I couldn't. I completely forgot about this guy, and I thought the Gazika poison was the only way to get rid of him. Which I feel bad about. I'm doing a good run. I completely forgot. That's the bad way to go. This was the good way to go. This is where the light side wants me to go, and I completely forgot. I do love them though. But I remember I was like I had to get rid of them or something just to be a completionist and get it out of my journal entry, you know. So you want to smuggle them in. I will not use such a harsh word, off-worlder. Let us say that I'm interested in engaging in private trade. That is allowed according to our laws. Finding off-worlders that deal in such trade is most difficult, however. I have become quite desperate. Might you have what I seek? No, I don't have anything for you. If you do come across something potentially interesting, please remember me. My name is Nubasa, and I hope to see you again. Alright. What are we gonna do here? Leaving auto security zone. Cameras deactivated. I hate that it like has to go through. Oh my god! Oh, they should all be outside. This then. Okay, so that guy's talking. This is the Sith one. Okay, alrighty. Private hangar? Can't remember what that was. For something. It's been so long since I played this. It's been about 4 years. And I don't remember. I did the Dark Side run 4 years ago when I got this again from my phone. I haven't done a light side run in a long time. Excuse me. Sorry. Get a little sleepy. And a Merry Christmas. Had a Merry Christmas. Tummy. A lot of food. Yes, tell me about how the cameras are deactivated. Thank you. Please, thank you. Yes. Tell me again. Oh. Private sit document. Oh, he's not going to tell me that it's activated again? Okay, there we go. Let's just go into the city. Start getting those quests and stuff. Get the stuff going on. West Central. Oh, I love Manon. It's one of my favorite places. Beautiful place. Beautiful. Jolyn Buffett. Hey, what do you want? Who are you? My name is just traveling Bazak player with no special story to tell. You're guys in the game. I don't know. You're just a Bazak player. You can find them everywhere. I also intend to wrap up another run of KOTOR and KOTOR myself, along with a proper full run of Disco Elysium when time allows for it. For Disco Elysium. I don't know if I know Disco Elysium. I will say. Whew, okay. Been playing Hades on and off. Time. Tend to play Fable since a friend bought the collection for me. So let's have a new game. I have to recommend it. Okay, I'll definitely have to look that up. Definitely have to look it up. Oh, and Fable. Oh man, are you gonna stream them, or are you just gonna kind of go just play it by yourself?
Obey the laws here on Manon, human.
Oh, I forgot that guy has a voice. Welcome to Manon. While you were here, I trust you will follow the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. Don't worry, I'll follow the rules. What are the rules exactly? Single most important law of Manon is very simple. Koto smuggling is punishable by death. If you carry an unprocessed Koto, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here on Manon, we maintain a careful neutrality. We react very harshly to people who jeopardize. Disco Elysium is great. It's a massive RPG, and it's kind of hard forces you to commit to dialogue choices. In addition to locking you out of paths, also failure happens constantly, but in a fun way. And sometimes you can fall into new things you can do. Disco Elysium is very heavily leaning on the roleplay. It's a novel length, so much talking and reading, but well voiced. Okay, I'll definitely have to look into it. Definitely have to look into it. That sounds nuts. Kind of like Witcher, in ways. I would obviously not with dialogue choices. You know, I mean, you have choices in Witcher, but in the end, there's very little. Very little choices that affect your ending in Witcher 3. So, I understand. There's a dock fee, 100 credits. We'll have to pay the fee each time you dock a Manani, and you will not be able to.
You should treat your power with respect, not use the force on a whim like it is some toy.
Big recommend. Your party members are your personality traits. Your personality traits, physical traits, mental traits are talking to you. Wow. Definitely gotta look into that. Definitely gotta look it up. I definitely have to look that up. That sounds insane. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Not only that, they all give you conflicting information and will sometimes even argue amongst each other. Huh. Man, I think you've done sold me. I think you have done sold me on it. I'm gonna have to look into it. And if you put too many stat points into one, it will talk over another ones and change how you are able to act or what you hear. It's fascinating. Wow. Jesus. You're making me want to look it up. Making me want to look into this game. I'm already in. You've done convinced me. The game gets heavy and it isn't afraid to hit you heavy, so trigger warning, there are heavy subjects. Oh, of course. Of course. There's some very heavy subjects in a lot of these games. I mean, God, I don't even know what I don't have heavy subjects in. I mean, gosh, we played Outlast 2, and that one's got some heavy subjects in it. Stuff like that. Also, I don't know if my laptop would handle streaming yet. I stream for PS4, but I'd like to start streaming things more. I don't have his camera to set up or seated desk or anything. I know with me, we have a laptop, and I'm streaming this on my laptop. I'm using my Series X. We use a capture card, is what I use. I use an Elgato capture card.
Told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent.
For you.
My name is Alora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help.
I should tell them.
I beg you to bring Jolie to... Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, all the people. I didn't even know I'd met Passion.
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Falcoff mention you and your friends.
And I have a lot of friends that stream on the PS4, and they really enjoy it. And but I really like using the capture card and actually streaming through my laptop because I can do more customization with the streaming look app. I know people that stream with their PS4 and use the PS4 camera, and they don't really give you any option to customize how your stream can look. I use Streamlabs to stream, but I can use Streamlabs to stream anything with the capture card that I've got. As long as it has an HDMI cord, I can capture it. So yes, yes, and like when you have a laptop like Streamlabs, you have a laptop in Streamlabs. I don't necessarily know if you have to have a hardcore laptop to be able to do Streamlabs. I don't really have a really really huge like high powered laptop. I've got an okay one, and it runs Streamlabs pretty okay. And I stream anything and everything with an HDMI cord. PS4, my Switch. I even have a Retron 5 that I stream, like Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games, and stuff like that. And Super Nintendo, Nintendo NES, and stuff like that. So anything with HDMI cord, I can stream. I think my laptop is above average powered. It's definitely something I'm considering. Yeah, I mean it's well worth it. The capture cards are not necessarily cheap. An Elgato, we use an Elgato HD60 S Plus, and I think that was $150 for that capture card. But it's been worth every penny that we used. I mean, it's just as simple as just leaving everything plugged in. You just gotta unplug a cord from one and plug it into another, and that's it. You're ready to stream. So, and then we have the same outlook and everything that you see here, which is I'm using like my wife uploaded from Streamlabs. I do like Ghost of Tsushima, but I found that was a very weird, very weird choice. I do love Ghost of Tsushima though. But I thought of all the things. It could be way worse. It could be way worse. I've seen it'd be a lot worse, but I think that's what the Elgato HD60X Plus that I've got was 150, I think. Oh yeah, I mean, I think we and my wife even talked about it. Like it was the Assassin's Creed that we needed. Like I loved Valhalla. Absolutely loved Valhalla. Played it 100% of that game. And I'm not even kidding when I say that. Like I think I had like over 200 hours invested in it, but it was not Assassin's Creed. Ghost of Tsushima was a more Assassin's Creed than Valhalla. Speak of your time. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I mean, right now I'm like, I just bought a bunch just because they were like pennies on the dot, like dime a dozen almost. They were almost nothing. So yeah, I haven't bought. I mean, I buy games a lot, but I buy them when they're bargains. I have not. I bought a new game not that long ago. I think the last brand new game I bought was. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Last new game I bought was Scarlet Nexus, and with my Xbox I have Game Pass, and not. I bought brand new. I bought the deluxe edition. I loved it. I played the hell out of it. 2 months later, it was on Game Pass. So mad, so mad. I just refuse to buy brand new games now, unless it like. I just buy them way later on, and I wait till they're like a bargain on Xbox Store or at GameStop or something like that, and that's when I get them. I haven't bought anything at brand new value in a very long time. Yeah. Absolutely won't do it anymore. I just said nope, not going to waste my money anymore on games that will just probably eventually get on Game Pass or PS Plus. So, Smith or Blight upon the Galaxy. Though I suspect we have little in common, him and I share just like I'm not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws. The Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malik. But intergalactic politics stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear that they will do what they will do to my people and what they are doing now. What are you talking about? Many of the Selkath have vanished. Human most.
Can I get a higher?
Dindy! Oh yeah! Can I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah! Oh man, Dindy coming in like a freight train. Those disappearances coincide with the arrival of Sith, and I cannot make the connection. The Sith are up to something you must. I can feel it. You want me to investigate the species? We'll give you 500 credits if you uncover the fate of my daughter. Oh yeah, Dindy coming in like a freight train. Wrecking ball, blast down the door. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! What else I can turn to? Human, the Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith. The Alto authorities can act on prove the involvement. Look at these disappearance solutions. Cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though I suspect the Sith do not act alone. Perhaps the Altos in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Zelkath youth, I will reward you as promised.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when you win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Yeah.
You're new,
Duan.
aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm just here to check out the super.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kodo or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have cupcakes and try to unwind. You know?
A ruins or something.
Be some kind of historian or something. You should forget about the past. Look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manan, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kodo or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just... We Sith are interested in what, but I don't really want to talk.
She says the same thing.
What's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you up since I'm not ladylike enough.
No. Big Lou. Oh. What's Gonto Yas doing? Mandalorian mercenary? Mandalorian mercenary? Okay. Well, we're just gonna work our way around. Virgo.
Clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Fair greetings, human. My name is Nilko Bavos. I hope you are enjoying yourself in Alto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? It truly is a wonder to behold. You gracious human. Beauty of Manan is delicate. Her ecosystem is complex and fragile. I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? There's a task I would ask human, Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. Wait, oh yeah. What would you want me to do? Rest assured there will be ample reward for this human. I will only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. As an official of the Selkath people, this is of great concern to me. I only see the reason for the change in Republic policy. Why do you need this for me? Why do you need me for this? I cannot trust anyone else. The Republic obviously wants to keep a secret. I have inquired often as to their purpose and been rebuffed. Sith cannot be trusted to give me an accurate report of events. They will twist the truth so it furthers their own goals. Mercenaries are well aware of the high wages the Republic is paying, and they would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits into their accounts. Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions, and I will pay you 500
I doubt
credits.
the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Be careful here, kid. place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
Please, see if you can find the answers I seek. Find out why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries. Find where they are going. Find why they do not return. Look into it for you, Milko. Once you discover some information, please come speak to me. Believe it or not, I am a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I shall do my best to protect the Republic's interests and those of Selkath, of course. Okay. Let's talk to Gonto
Here to
Yas.
play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation.
Oh gosh, Canderous and HK47 are the best. I'm so my wife was sitting here with me and she was just cracking up at some of the things HK47 says. Like how she absolutely loved HK47. And he's, you know, dark side guy. And I absolutely love him. They are awesome. Love Canderous. I love everything they say. Like everything about their characters are fantastic. I love everything about HK47 and Canderous. But 99% of the time you don't really use them either because I mean as much as you kind of amp them up, when you have Jedi as party members and they can have those really sick ass, yeah, they're so disappointing for being nice. Absolutely.
So clear out.
But when you have Jedi you can play with, you know, they hardly ever want to be with you. I mean, they hardly ever, like, the choices are pretty much the same.
Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
I want to ask you some questions.
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
How does the Republic hire me so many mercenaries?
The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Eridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
Have you heard anything about young Selkath going missing?
But my business with the Selkath is my own.
But I'm your friend. You want to tell me what's going on?
Eridorian has no friends, though I feel a strange kinship with you. You do not seem like the others of this world. Even the Sith here do not understand our kind. The Sith sought to buy my loyalty with credits, as if wealth could somehow quench my burning bloodlust. They would have been better off hiring a Achani for the errands they had to do.
Well, what are you doing for the Sith?
I was told to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith embassy. Nothing more. I lied, I threatened, I promised, and I brought the most promising youth of these people to the Sith.
So you brought these youths to the Sith. And then what did you do to them?
Get some water. Hydration.
Perhaps when the Sith learn I have betrayed their secret, they will try to kill me. I would welcome the excitement.
Sounds like the Sith are trying to win this planet by corrupting the Selkath youth. Much more subtle than other realize.
Is there more you would ask of me, human?
Excuse me. I'm seeking an ancient star map or some alien ruins. Tell you one thing. If a game makes doing old content fascinating all the way from the current final expansion, I feel like it's doing something right in storytelling. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're exactly right. 100% right. Doing the final dungeon from first expansion in XP roulette and the cutscenes and such have complete context. Oh yeah, and Final Fantasy 15 and 14. Oh yeah, that's I watched a guy on YouTube play some Final Fantasy 14. And the story in it, oh my gosh, was incredible. Absolutely incredible. I loved everything about the story. It was so good. So good. Even though all of these, save the last two expansions, are written by different head writers. Wow. So they're all kind of on the same page. That's good. That's really good. That's really exciting. That's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I mean, I'm kind of the same way with this one. I mean, it had good storytelling from the start. I mean, they haven't changed anything with this game, and I still love it. I could play it over and over and over again. So, Ishikawa, who wrote the last two, she pulled it out of a park and managed to pull these all together. It was very stunning. KOTOR was phenomenal. It was so good. It is so good. Yes. I've been doing BioWare weekends. I play Bethesda games during the weekdays. But I started playing Mass Effect 1 on my weekend, but then I was like, you know what? We went through like a Nostalgia November series, and I thought, you know what? If we're playing Nostalgia November, I need to play Nostalgia BioWare games. So I started this one, which I'm probably going to play this. I'm playing in order, kind of. Play this one, then Jade Empire, then KOTOR 2, then Dragon Age, and then Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, and then Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and then Andromeda. But I'll be here forever. It'll be a century before I get through all those. So,
Yes, I'm not surprised.
well, the KOTOR is just all around amazing. Mandalorian was
You're
saying.
here to offer me a job. I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skull.
I've never gotten to see D2, but I've wanted to. Dragon Age 2. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not really missing much. Well, now you say you wanted to see it, so like you wanted to watch somebody play it. If you wanted to watch somebody play it, we'll do it definitely. It's all story. Gameplay wise, it's not Dragon Age Origins. It is not. Yes, yes. Story wise, it's fantastic. I mean, I loved the story. Um, Game quality wise, I sense a lot of laziness. Like they invested more into, like, you got to give Dragon Age 2 props because the mechanics for Dragon Age 2 eventually became Dragon Age Inquisition, which is one of the by far the best one. It's incredible. Uh, yeah, exactly. And Dragon Age 2, the cool thing about it, uh, it brought in the mechanics that you see in Inquisition, but it definitely was not the same as Origins. Xeno! Conflagrations Gaming, who's also in the chat, is actually playing Final Fantasy 14 as we speak.
Did I hear my wife?
You did. Conflagrations Gaming, meet Xeno. Get on the camera.
I'm not getting on the camera.
I am doing great, Xeno. I'm doing great. How are you? How are you doing today? I'm playing some. I hope you're having a Merry Christmas. We kind of got everything fixed.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Conflagrations Gaming, thank you so much for following. Oh my gosh. It's really great talking to you. I'm glad that you're following. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. We did. The poor girl. We were there. Problem is we spent too much time talking with everyone. We had such a good time that it just wore Marcy out, and she was just getting kind of fussy because she needed a nap. She just needed a nap so bad. She was trying to tell us, and she's even crying back there. She just had a hard time.
Tell her I have my pants on.
Oh, you're in for this? Oh yeah, I'm playing. What we used to do. Sorry if I'm not playing, but I kind of want to explain Conflagration of Gaming. If you want to do it for a weekend, that's awesome. Ooh. Nap. I could go for a nap right now, but I just really wanted to stream. During the weekdays, what we used to do is I have Caitlin, who will probably be here in a second because she heard Xeno was on, and she's probably going to be here in a second. I heard her kind of scurrying around. We actually had a lot of games that we wanted to play on like lists of 20 games, like 6 pages of 20 games, I think, and we would roll a d6 and a d20 from a D&D, and like what was ever on the 6-sided dice would be the page we go to, and then what was ever on the d20 is what game we would play. But Zeno's even been here, and I've gotten so into Wolfenstein, and I've loved so many of the what I call, you know, the smaller, more linear Bethesda games, like Evil Within, Dishonored, Prey, Doom, Wolfenstein, stuff like that. I want to, so I'm just been playing that during the weekdays. I'm right in the middle of Wolfenstein 2. I mean, I don't dislike. I'm a huge Fallout fan. You could probably even see some of the Fallout shit that's on my wall. I love Fallout. We just collectively decided, me and Caitlin have decided to not play Fallout or Elder Scrolls games on here because it's just so much, so much. Like we could be here forever, be here for a century. I could be playing Fallout 4 for this entire next year. 2022 would be all of Fallout 4 if I decided to play it. So we decided to leave those out of our list of games to play. Yes, Evil Within is going to be a game I will play. It's my Bethesda ones. So, but I'll be playing Wolfenstein, Doom, Dishonored, because you guys did request it. You guys kept asking me, you guys play Dishonored or Dishonored 2? And I'm like, you guys asked, like, it was like 2 or 3 times I've been asked that. So I've got to play that. That's going to be right after Doom. Yes. Oh, I mean, oh gosh. If I were to play a chill stream, I'd play New Vegas all day. Especially, we have access to all the Bethesda games too. I mean, I own most of them anyway, but the ones that we don't own, Bethesda being bought by Xbox, since Microsoft bought Bethesda, all the Bethesda games are on Game Pass. So we have access to all the Bethesda games we wanted to play them. So, because I don't own Evil Within 2, but since it's on Game Pass, I'll just play it on Game Pass. But I do own Evil Within 1, so. But I will play Evil Within after Prey. I actually never played Prey. Sadly, Deathloop's not on. I think Deathloop's a PS5 exclusive. I think. I'm probably wrong, or PC exclusive. You guys may want to correct me. Really wanted to play Deathloop. Yeah, Prey's really good. Really, really good. I'm one of the weird guys that actually played Prey, the old Prey, unlike the original Xbox and PS2. The old Prey. Where you played a Native American with Native American spirit powers battling aliens. I'm not kidding. He got abducted from his reservation. And you use weapons, and you can go into like spirit warrior mode, and you shoot like spirit warrior bow and arrows. Yes. I loved that. I was like the only one, probably one of the few people in the world that even like thoroughly enjoyed that game. But I beat it like twice. Yes, it was nuts. Like when you first play it and you think it's just a normal alien game, and then when you're a Native and like you go into I think you were a Cherokee or an Apache, something like that. I'm probably butchered. It's been so long since I played it, but you're one of those, and you go into their like spirit world, and you get spirit world powers, and you use them to fight the aliens. Oh my gosh. It's so sad. The story is so sad, but I beat it twice. I remember that. I loved it so much growing up. But then the older I got, the more insane it seemed.
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
System Shock wasn't a game you could lock yourself out of progression with the slightest stat allocation. I'd probably try playing that. Yeah, I would. But I'm one of those guys that any game like this where you have stat allocation, I'm prone to restart anyway. Like if I screw up, oh no, I'm 100% with you. I'm the type of guy, I play every game on the hardest difficulty. What? Bedtime? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna give my daughter a kiss goodnight. So hold on. Good night, my love. Good night, my love. All right. Yes. I gotta go. You can give my daughter a kiss goodnight. I always do. I'm that same guy. When I played Skyrim. I played Skyrim with mods that like required me to eat and drink and sleep on a regular basis, and like removed fast travel, and like you gotta get cold. Like I'm a survival person. Love survival games. Make it harder on me. But when it comes to stat allocation, like you don't need to even put that as a factor in there. I can promise you, even just investing like 2 or 3 points into strength, and then knowing that I should have invested that into like wisdom or something, I'll more likely restart. Get so mad at myself. I'm like, screw it, restarting. And RPGs like with stat allocation, my first character is a trial run. Regardless, it doesn't matter what the hell is going on. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing. Dragon Age Origins, I probably started and got to like the first area probably 3 or 4 times before I finally got comfortable and finished the game. Okay, I just get so getting like vested into a stat that I find out later was useless or stupid. Just will nag at me forever that I've just got to restart. So I never finish an RPG on the first run anyway. So, oh, I need to go into this jail. I forgot there's a jail right here. She's outside the jail.
Here I am.
Hello. Hello. Can you go around me? Behind me? My wife is here, Zeno. Oh, sorry. Your wife is here.
That's right. When in doubt, tits out.
Yes.
He made me put on pants.
Conflagrations. This is my beautiful wife, Karen.
Howdy. Sorry, I'm married to Zeno.
I'm about to act up.
They made me put on pants.
Okay, so I need to talk to this guy. Only the arbiters are permitted in the prison cells. Human. Sorry, I'll be going now. And she got a mukbang.
It's just cheese.
Oh, goodness.
She's always acting up.
Trying to get around. Okay, I need to go and make myself the arbiter of Sunree's case. But I forgot.
I'm looking around.
Speaking of Skyrim, where I said I did mods that made it to where I took a lot of survival S to it, I was about to. I even asked Kaylin. I was like, "Should we buy Skyrim Anniversary Edition with the one new fishing DLC?" And she's like, "Are you kidding me?"
It has like nothing to it.
I'm gonna have to talk to this guy, Judge Selkar. I'm Judge Selkar. Acting on behalf of the Selkath government of Anon, it is my task to answer the needs of all folks of the Republican system. If you have legitimate grievances with another party, then you should speak to them. Me. You should first, however, consult with the public embassy before pressing formal charges. Yeah, but they also added Creation Club. And I really don't think that was a smart move on their part. Considering they kind of got sued for millions of dollars for Creation Club in Fallout 4. So, why they would think that would still be a liable solution?
Your dad got no money.
No, he did. I didn't know I was trying to hold it. I'm gonna buy it either. I saw Caitlin saw YouTube videos that we did too of the fishing DLC that they added.
And a garden.
Garden.
A farm thing.
It's absolute.
It's full of crap.
Garbage. You're saying you stole your shit. Is there more you need? I'd like to investigate the murder case involving Sunree. That is acceptable. I believe in the non-legal tradition, the defendant may have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. This arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial. It can argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you fulfill this role adequately.
I'm getting tired of the messages.
From who?
Group messages.
Oh my gosh, how many people are in that group message?
I had 10 in like 5 minutes.
Sunree versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts in the case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize the defense of your client. I advise you to use it wisely. Sunri was seen leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Ilasa Huros. He's been charged with the murder and is being held in Alto City prison facilities. Due to his crippled status, he's being kept in a solitary holding cell. Witnesses claim to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question pending the trial. The manager of the hotel has been informed of your appointment. Found out with a blaster wound with an incriminating Republic medallion clutching your chest. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It would be wise to review all the report process. You may question Sunri or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunri. I believe it will take doing some to absolve him of guilt.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of pertinent factors in this case. Since this is also your first case, you are an off-worlder. I do feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie.
If it weren't for the Republic, Manan would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard one word of thanks from the Cellcat.
Manan should treat us Sith better. Their day of reckoning approaches. The Cellcat have forgotten the lesson of Taurus. Perhaps we should remind them.
I'm going to interview these 5 judges here and try to get some information pertinent to Sunri's case. Judge Dula shall answer questions pertaining to the case and those questions only. What do you think of Sunri? I find the idea that some half-human cripple could murder someone as obviously competent as Sith Elisa is questionable at best. A man who could barely walk killed a Sith warrior in her prime. Preposterous. But I wouldn't put it past the Republic to try and arrange those circumstances to see her dead. The Sith are much more straightforward about their intentions. Is that all? Is there anything suspicious about the case? I find it presumptuous to assume that the crippled Sunri could kill Elisa. I think there must have been another there who killed her, perhaps one of the witnesses. I do not know the reason for the medal clutched in Lisa's hand either. It may have been what she fought them off, even after she died. I think this may be the work of some Republic conspiracy, and I'm not afraid to say so. If it only means I have to hurting the Republic is through Sundry, then so be it. Okay. What do you think of the Republic of the Sith Empire? I think the Republic as an institution is sore in need of change. Has gone on too long, and the Sith are the fresh wind of change blowing across the galaxy. I do not believe in the false stories of the evils of the Sith Empire. They are nothing compared to the oppression and stagnation that the Republic represents at its core.
I think we made some friends today.
I'm glad we can pair you up. Conflagrations and Xeno. I'm so glad we can. I'm glad I can make this connection happen.
Oh my god.
But sadly, it would appear that I am wiser and more farsighted than my immediate supervisors. I am regulated in civil judicial matters. I will judge this case, and I will find Sundry as guilty as it is charged to be.
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change.
Impartiality is one thing, blindness is another entirely.
Said it,
Xeno's my woman. My main squeeze.
Kota! Ah, the Arbiter. Since you were permitted to defend Sunray against these accusations, I will assist how I can. What do you think of Sunray? Sunray was a great warrior in his time. He fought for the Republic against the Sith aggression and proved valorous. I have great respect for his accomplishments and find it tragic that he finds himself in his current condition. If the Republic had more individuals like him right now, I do not believe the Sith would be a great problem for our people.
She's trying to do something. I'm trying to help. Can you turn the camera so I'm in frame?
Well, I tried to rub one out. If you weren't playing, I'd say we just switch seats.
That's true.
Anything suspicious about the case? But knowing the Sith, there probably some deception involved. They seek the same thing does here. There have been much pressure by the Sith on our government and even on the judges themselves to deliver a guilty verdict in this case. But the letter of law is absolute, and we will not be compromised by Sith power.
Was Dindy here earlier?
Yes, he was. I think it's his 3 viewers. I think he was eating some dinner, so I think he's lurking.
Oh, was he lurking?
Yeah.
I'd love for him to be on. He's so fun.
What do you think of the Republic and the Sith Empire? I find this great battle being waged against the galaxy both disturbing and ultimately tragic. For all its faults, your tottering Republic has benefited the vast majority of the galaxy. For many people to see it fall into ruin in such a short time. I did not like the Sith that I make no effort to hide. I will even admit that if given the option, I will rule that you should join the Republic. But I must remain impartial, and the rule in this case is the law requires. Any additional questions? Any more questions? I had one guy come in here and kind of gave me some sass because I was not playing this on PC. He just came in. First thing he said was, "Man, this thing looks like shit." He's like, "I just streamed this on PC and it's 1,000 times better."
Okay.
And I said, "Yeah, well, I grew
That's
up."
really cool.
I said it's cool, and I said I know it's better, but I grew up playing it this way. So I said, "It's like I played it on the original Xbox." I'm like, "You may look like crap to you, but it still looks great to me because just so much nostalgia."
Rude.
It was. You saw it too. Were you here, Conflagrations Gaming, or did you just join when he said that? It was like the first thing in my chat. And then he said, "Dude, you should play it on PC." And I said, "No, I'm gonna play it on this." I'm like, look, I mean, I know it looks good. Yeah. It was a little rude. It was a little rude. That was the first thing he said was, "Man, this thing looks like ass." Okay. I mean, it's made 2001, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it was a little rude. But I mean, as I said, I know I could do graphics on this for PC and it would look absolutely bomb, but it just wouldn't be the same. You know, it's not how I played it. It's not how I grew up with it. And this is my childhood.
Warlocks.
Yeah, the same for him then. Exactly right. He did leave. I think it was after I think we were talking like 2 or 3 lines down, and I saw his viewer. He left.
This is rude.
He was. He just came in just to say that and left, and I was like, okay. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I'm glad you're here. I'm just telling you why I'm playing on the Xbox because this is how I played it growing up. So, what do you think of Sunry? Sunry is a Republic soldier, a hero even. Do you think his Republic masters would let someone so valuable go so easily? I did not think Sunry maintains contracts with the public and seeks to escalate the situation here. Something I should require. Anything suspicious about the case? I find this case to be fairly straightforward. Sunry is from the Republic, lives from the Sith. The great empires battling now live out their conflict with their minions too. Is that all? What do you think of the Republic and Empire? I do not buy in the Republic line that this is some epic battle for good Republic against the evil Sith Empire. The Sith Empire is merely expansionistic power, much like the Republic was early in its history. It's simply the turning of history where the old was swept away by the better new. Anything intelligent you wish to know? Okay, well.
He looks like a messed up catfish.
They all are.
Mm.
They all look the same. They're all literally like twins. I mean, there's really no difference. Oh, no. Why does it do this? My mail notifications always go over my chat. Stop it! No! Since you've been designated arbiter in the Sunry case, I shall answer questions you might have. What do you think of Sunry? Sunry is a former Republic officer who is highly regarded by your people. He is admired by your people here on Manon, and even seems to maintain some sort of relations with them still. he is capable, as some of the Republic citizens still believe him to be, he is certainly capable of the actions that was rolled in this murder. Is there anything else you wish to relate in this case? Is there anything suspicious about this case? Well, I have often wondered if Sunry were so innocent, why was he seen fleeing the scene of the crime? Why would he have been seen running if he had not committed the crime himself, or was at least aware of what had occurred? This case seems fairly simple and obvious to me. You Republic types stick together, however, and I assume you will go to lengths to defend him. What else do you need to ask? Okay. What do you think of the Republic and the Sith Empire? Both empires are at fault for this current conflict. The Republic in the past for laying the foundations upon which the Sith Empire grew, and the Sith now obviously for starting the war. But no matter the wrongs that have been done in the past, the Sith now have no cause for renewing hostilities. It almost seems as they want to conquer everything.
Almost seems they do wish to conquer everything and will not stop at Manon. Why the Salkath believe themselves invulnerable, I have no idea.
I believe the Republic has every right to defend itself and drive the Sith back from where they came from. Unfortunately for them, and perhaps for us, they do not seem to be doing too good of a job of it. Was there anything else you want to know? No more questions for now. Okay, so we're done talking to all of them. Oh, I need to actually lower this down. Don't need it like that now. There we go. Boom. Boom, bada boom.
I think they're in their own world.
You may come and go as you please, Arbiter. You will find the door unlocked. If you wish to begin your trial, you must make the request from the warden. It shall then be passed on to the judges. Who's this guy?
This is going crap. You should put it on the PC.
I should be playing it on PC. You're right. It's crap. It's damn crap. How dare I play something of nostalgia from my childhood?
How dare you?
What are you doing here? Laura sent me something.
Yeah, console bad, PC good. Slam my club on the head.
PC good.
Console bad, PC good. Oh, everything. I know. Horrible console people.
Degenerates.
Case is complete frame. Anyone looking at the evidence can see that. So I thought. But the Soulcast seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely
I grew up with console. Console players are worse than the Taliban. Yeah. Okay, Zeno. Jesus.
You know, you married me and you knew who I was.
I love my console. I've always grown up with consoles.
My mom warned me about you.
My mom was right about you. Let's go over the evidence.
I was at the hotel, I admit.
I do like this trial as well. Conflagrations gaming. Absolutely love this trial. Everything about Manon. All the Manon missions, everything about Manon is my favorite.
Manon. My mom.
It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. Let's look at the facts.
I'm so proud.
Lassie was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith.
My wife, your husband.
I'm just a crippled old man. My war.
You need to go find yourself a husband.
Even the whole thing.
I recommend it.
How my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
They found my heroes closer to Christ.
I gotta go find myself. She's like, she's already throwing me to the curb.
Stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fragments.
Blush.
Why isn't there anything? Obvious frame up to me. Hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the
Sorry if it's a little too forward, but
set up this against me.
it's an open relationship.
Quickly, clear my name.
Okay, no more wine for you. You're going over here.
There's a judge.
Over here. No more. You're done. You're done.
Can't you tell a joke?
No more wine.
Selkath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offerers. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves.
This.
I like that it bounces. That's cool.
You're welcome. What? You gotta. Oh, yeah, face.
Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Good things we have to clear up.
Go ahead, ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide. How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. If the Sith had been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me, it wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
New emote. Bad. Yes, I will use that.
This is mine.
Go ahead, ask.
Look at that.
I like those emotes. Where did you get all those emotes? Are they part of
Other people make emotes.
Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
You made that one, or did you just order it? That emote for being too horny.
It looked like Bastila was in that case.
I'm talking about Xeno. Yep. Another streamer. Come on, put it on 19. God damn it. I mean, I gave you a little faith, okay? Take it what you will.
I'm going to go to the swoop bike track.
I realize I can't see.
Do not give me any faith ever is what he said. Bartender.
That's what Xeno said.
You have a stock.
Xeno's gonna hate me because I'm playing Hearthstone. I'm a misogynistic bitch. I have 11 texts. God damn it, I hate group text.
Did you hear that? She's playing Hearthstone.
I know.
Hating women again.
God damn it.
At least the man's here for you.
Stop. Oh, no.
I'll never live that down. That was the funniest thing I ever heard.
What do you
saying, thank God you're here, thank God you're here, Ethan. Caitlin was being misogynist again. I was like, oh yeah, how ironic it is. Thank God the man's here.
Ethan, I mean, Xeno, you need to tell me what you want, and then I'll try to figure out something for your emotes.
Champion of women.
May I have a moment?
Thanks, Xeno. I like to think of myself as a champion for women.
Yeah, you do. False. Battlestar beats Bears.
Bears
beats Battlestar Galactica.
What is going on here?
You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Get out. Unsubscribe. Unfollow. You're banned. Banned.
Thanks, Conflagrations. You got me.
I'm out.
I want to stop Malak, but I don't have to join the Force to do it. Look at Carl.
Love it. I love it.
Capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is an all.
I think I can even show you the.
I don't want to see anything.
Sith or any group won't change what you are.
Especially if Zito's here. We're breaking up.
No doubt you have ample time to think
everyone's bullying me. You're just in the fire.
No, it only shows me a little bit. Dang it. I was going to try and show...
Fucking kidding me.
I'm being the bully. I am offensive.
You're offensive to me. Get back in the kitchen!
Oh, conflagration as well. Oh, there we go. There we go.
God
I didn't know
damn
that.
it.
So I'm again the only man here. Thanks, conflagrations. You made me feel great.
I like that one more.
I do like that one. I love that line.
It's like horny, like, yes.
You know what that makes me think of? It makes me think of when SpongeBob.
Women only.
Well, here I am. Hey, as a champion for women. Does that mean I at least get an honorary woman pass?
Why am I always on, like, fire here?
Women and Ethan only. Oh, thanks. Zeno's got it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Thanks, Zeno. Actually, that a very strong ally. Oh, I'm gonna get my phone real quick. I want to look up that game you told me about, which was
It's on the coffee table.
Which was Disco. I already forgot it. I'm sorry. Let me go get my phone.
He doesn't give a shit.
I do. I want to look it up.
Do you really hate me? Do you really hate me? You love me, right? Fuck, I lost.
There's 39 direct messages on TikTok waiting for me because of you.
You never look. Don't give me that shit.
39 messages waiting for me. 39.
It's been days.
Disco Elysium.
It's been
yes.
days. He never checks his TikTok.
Disco Elysium. I wanted to look that up.
Can you imagine playing Hearthstone with a controller?
It'd be so weird.
It would be weird. Bonk.
Oh, it's a top. It's a
Configurations
top
hate
down.
me.
Like Wasteland.
Like Diablo? Yeah, kind of like Diablo.
Yeah, kind of like Diablo. I'll have to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that Blizzard?
It kind of reminds me of like Wasteland, the top down. I mean just the top down style, like first look. I'm only looking at like screenshots. Looking into it more, it's absolutely nothing like it. But you know it. Dice Roll RPG. That sounds like
That sounds fun.
That sounds like Baldur's Gate, one of the first BioWare games. Baldur's
So
Gate.
it's a very D&D based game.
Yeah. Not a lot of combat. Yeah, that definitely sounds like Baldur's Gate. The Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate expansion that came out. I actually have it. I don't know if I'll play that on my BioWare weekends. It's just so old. I mean, this apparently looks so much like ass. I don't know if anybody else would want to watch Baldur's Gate, which is even older.
My wife doesn't love me anymore. My husband doesn't love me anymore. I'm gonna have to call Sandra.
Wish I was here when the
Dude, that would be so funny if Xeno was there.
Oh, I'd love it. I mean, I didn't even know how to respond. I mean, luckily Conflagrations Gaming came at the last second. I really didn't know. Like, it was the very first thing. Like, you kind of had to stop and just look when the very first comment was, man, this game looks like shit. And I went, you've got my attention. And I'm like, get the chat, okay. What else are you going to say? I just played this on PC and it was 1,000 times better. Ah, so you're one of those fellows. Okay. Alrighty. Okie dokie.
I read that as I want to try Barbar's Gate. You remember the bear, like the elephant movie?
She says she loves you. Stop ignoring her.
I am ignoring you now. Because I'm hurt.
How could you?
Jesus Christ! I am ignoring you for the rest of the evening.
I can't believe she says what I. Oh my! You know, I usually say that to her just to piss her off.
He's a misogynist.
I am not, but I know it royally pisses her off. I'll just be like, Caitlin, don't you know women are better seen than heard? And I'll get slapped for it. She gets redemption. She beats the crap out of me for it, but I do it to piss her off. And it works every time. Especially your first time. Like, as a first time chatter, it's not a person that follows me or like is on my chat.
Just showed up. And
The only thing was said was
probably never see him again.
Yeah, I hope I don't. Yeah, graphics presence. Yeah, I cracked me up. I just told, and then he said, you should play it on PC. And I said, no, I'm going to play it on this. I was like, no, I'm not, actually. I'm going to play it on this. I just didn't even care. It didn't even bother me. At that point, I was like, whatever. Then it's not Conflagrations Gaming came in. Started chatting me up. So I completely forgot it. I completely didn't even care anymore. And he bailed as soon as me and Conflagrations Gaming started talking. He's out. I saw like the viewer count go down, and he was gone. I think it's the Sith Embassy over here. Let's go there. Let's go to the shop. I want to sell some stuff. I keep just wandering around here. Yes. Thank you for coming in, Conflagrations. You definitely made my
sweetie
day.
Pikachu.
You definitely made my day.
That's awesome.
That guy didn't really bother me. I just kind of laughed at him. I was like, I mean, I'm like, why? At first, I'm like, I'm already over halfway through this game. Why the hell would I stop playing and restart on PC? I mean, I can play it on PC, but I'm like, why? And especially because, I'm gonna play the remake when it gets out on PC. It's not gonna be on Xbox Series X, but I owned it on this, so why buy it for another system when I already own it?
Hey, I gotta go pee.
So okay.
And I'm gonna go get my new blanket that I bought myself apparently.
Yeah. I said I try to be nice, try to be polite. But at the same time, I was thinking the exact same thing for the guy. I was sitting there like, well, then I'm sure there's plenty of streamers playing on PC if you want to go watch them. Dindy is here! Dindy has arrived. Hello, Dindy. I'm married for second position. I have no doubt Sundry is confirmed for the Sith. There's anything I do to help you. We know about the Sundry case. Fortunately, I cannot offer great insight. Dindy has never left. Aha! Yes, I knew you were lurking in the back. Which I can offer any great sign against it. We have a stock. Oh my gosh, crazy person. Go. Go.
Dindy!
Yes.
Dindy.
Dindy has been lurking.
I wanted to tell him that I had such a good time last night watching his stream. Oh man, I love this blanket.
This is a blanket you bought.
I know. Okay? God damn it.
Oh, this guy's got stuff for days. Jesus Christ. 7,000 days.
When are you going to start? I may do it. Ethan, you want to stay up and watch Dindy?
I don't know. I got to work at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, right. He can't stay up. How do I fucking open this up? It's like 70 degrees out here.
I work from 5 to 5:30. Yeah.
I get up at 6 to get there at 7.
Well, I don't I get up at 4:30. I start work at 5, but I work from home, so I work right there actually. Yeah, it's 70 over here. I was wearing short sleeves.
Where are you at? We're in Arkansas. Dindy's in New York City.
Zeno's in Colorado. Firth me, sir. Firth me. Can you firth me?
Do what?
It's the guy's name. Firth me. Can you first me? First him or first me?
North Carolina.
First right here? You're gonna first me here? Or
Is
you're
she-
first me here?
He's in North Carolina. They are in North Carolina.
North Carolina? Yeah, you're about the same. Along the equator.
What more do you all want from me?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. What one little baby snow as a tree. What do you know about Sunray and Lisa?
It was hot. Like yesterday, I legit wore a Christmas sweater, and it got too hot, and I went and stole a T-shirt from his sister's closet.
Yes, you did. We had to.
So stinking hot.
What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons.
They know this is a good time for your new emote.
No.
Well, Elassa was a Sith, so
Bad.
I like that
bad.
one.
Bad.
I love this blanket.
I don't even know why I should tell you. Well,
I like that one more.
That's my favorite. It makes me think of running SpongeBob when Squidward finds
You
out
like
like
Krabby
Krabby
Patties,
Patties.
don't you, Squidward?
This squished up face makes me think of that.
Feel it.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get some good use out of that.
and her cloak fell open. I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that.
Oh, all the Pokemon ones, I love it. She was a dark Jedi.
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
I think Conflagration's got all kinds of them. You got all kinds. I'm gonna loot. Thank you. I'll take the 100 credits. I swear to God, everybody, come here. Come here. Don't you bear. I'm gonna burn. Now I gotta change these people. Stupid. Stupid.
That one's cute, Dindy. Oh my God, Xena.
It
It looks like he's trying to shit really
is
hard.
now a Glooper. You here with Cellcast? You have questions for Glooper? Glooper already said everything he knows. Has questions about the murder of Elisa. Glooper, tell
They're shaking.
everything to Cellcast you not know. Glooper have no reason to say. Glooper tell everything about the murder, everything about the Sith lady's room. What were you? Why were you at the hotel? Glooper staying at a hotel. Glooper not very rich. Hotel much too rich for Glooper to live at, but Glooper stay for weeks and have enough to stay here for a few days.
I'm ignoring you right now. Remember?
All those in her say no, she's a liar. She's a total liar. What did you see? Give me attention.
I'm only giving my
Glooper.
attention to Dindy.
Glooper not see murder. Oh no, Glooper did not see it. What about Lisa's room?
Dindy, stop. Me.
Oh no. She said no, it's foul with a W. She loves chickens. Dinny coming in like a wrecking ball.
Dindy coming in like a wrecking ball.
Okay, so do I need to talk to the...
That worked.
Oh yeah, gonna get a
What Dindy didn't know is that I said it in the other room on the couch.
I know you could hear it.
I did it for you.
Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
Alasa rented a room in the hotel.
I do love chicken.
Later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot.
Mr. Matthew!
Mr. Matthew!
Hello, Mr. Matthew. Hope your stockings are keeping you warm. They are.
I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Who did? Can I get a ho yeah?
I thought Dindy did.
I thought Diddy did. Couldn't remember.
Because you said, oh yeah, and then Dindy.
Hello, Mr. Matthew.
I was in the other room, so I don't know.
Everybody's here. We got so many people.
Jesus Christ. Zeno, stop.
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
What the fuck's he?
No,
She's only saying I hate women because I like Blizzard.
but I wouldn't say that to the court.
Stupid. Stupid.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm a
Yes, we do like chicken.
find out about.
Is there anything else you wanted?
Oh, you got to do it with your daughter again? Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. That's amazing. You always get to spend time with you get to spend time with your daughter. What do you do?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a roadie named Blue. Normally, I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is regular. He's a bizarre player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some
You're
sort.
probably an
I don't know
addict.
anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
Tell me what you saw the night of the murder. Wait, okay, what do you know? No question.
Well, okay.
Okay.
I was the reason why he was drunk, though. We're gonna have to ban Zeno because all she does is dirt talk. She trash
She's our
talks
mod.
all
How
of
could-
us.
She's our mod.
She's a mod? Are you kidding me?
What do you think the sword's for?
She has a sword on many channels.
Because she's a mod on many channels.
Who trusts her? All she does is hurt me.
You are the one defending Sunry now. The Sith woman. He can't run good because
Configuration gaming is probably like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm sorry.
no, I don't think so.
Beep. That work? Yep.
Yeah. Now, was there any... Elasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Ain't nothing wrong. I'm really glad. I'm really glad I can make this. What was that Game Grumps thing? Where the guy that kept adding Danny into chats and be like, I'm so glad I made this connection. He's like, what connection? But I'm so glad I can make this connections, you know, conflagration gaming. I'm so glad.
I'm pretty mad. Xeno's hurt my feelings constantly.
There were only 2 other normally.
If only Dindy would defend me.
Don't know anything about anything else you want.
I really did have a good time watching Dindy, though. I'm really mad that he waits till late.
Bomb hit. Okay, so how am I supposed to get in here? I'm not able to get in here.
She's not nice to anyone, Dindy.
Okay, so Hmm. Hmm.
Oh my god.
So, okay, so it's not gonna let me in here. Oh, wait.
I'm here.
There we go. Is it? That was. I thought that was the investigation room. I have a horrible security skill with this guy. But luckily I have other characters that do. Yes, a little
I don't want to be here anywhere.
courtesy.
Jedi, I hear
No one's defending me.
murder trial. This case is not at all.
Yeah, I spelled it wrong one time.
That's how Caitlin spelled courtesy.
One time.
And Zeno has never let it go. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Zeno knows how to spell courtesy. It's my wife that does not.
Stuff it up your ass.
She spelled it so bad the autocorrect didn't know what to do with the word.
Couldn't spell. Okay. Fuck y'all.
You didn't even
Fuck
ask
all
me.
y'all.
You didn't even ask me.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Blue.
No, not my sign. What do you mean?
Not the ball. Gumdrop buttons.
They first appear. The Sunry and Erasa are proxies for their governments, and both
Where's a blue healer?
to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand? I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
We gotta get Ethan. I can't spend monthly on another game. I can't do it. I can't. I've already had this conversation with Conflagration Game. I cannot invest a portion of my life into another MMO. It's got to be one I've already invested.
It's free up to level 60.
But you know I'm not going to just stop at 60. Like, who the fuck stops at 60? I had to buy the game, too.
I'm ignoring all of them.
Oh.
Of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? It would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
I do like MMOs. But don't know if I can invest my entire life into another one. I've already invested so much in Elder Scrolls Online. Like, I'm far in Elder Scrolls Online. I've completely beat the main game in Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm actually working on the Somerset DLC. And I think I'm level 300 and something, champion level. So.
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage. Oh, of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think maybe you're on? Perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. Your only real choice is we were using a submersible
Oh, man. It's been a long day.
It took a day to report it to the outside of the city before being driven off by thoraxid sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered
Dina's hurt me so much I don't even want to show her my titties anymore.
to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we could not determine. And were able to delay
I'm glad I can make this connection with the Xeno Conflagrations gaming.
So it will take the Sith several days.
I'm glad I can make this connection.
It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
They're playing Battlegrounds? Mm-hmm. She says, please show her the titty. She's on her knees.
I'll even sit up.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Where's the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, from the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly
This is shit. Oh, fuck yeah, this is content.
that is what we would ask you to do.
MC.
Oh, MC. Just call her MC. Them.
MC.
MC. MC. It sounds like MC.
Yo, it's MC Conflagration Gaming in the house! How do I get to this base?
Fuck.
Oh. MC.
MC Hammer.
MC some shady. It's a real some shady.
Oh my god, they keep getting better. How do you have so many good ones? MC squared.
It's a logical place to. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards. In fact, they used the encryption system to unlock them is very difficult. But if
I
you
love
are
that shit.
skilled in our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. Good. It is a very intelligent and skilled individual who can crack the matrices of a Sith encryption system. But there is one last method you should know about in case all other options fail. The Sith have got
That's
a
truth.
to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be lost during route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly out.
Oh god, you got it's a whole mound of them.
Inside our facility.
Oh my god.
I love all those. It was all cool.
Which method do you think you would like to try first? You'll need luck for that one. Odds are they have some pretty. I wish you luck in your task.
Should you retrieve the data...
One at a time this time. I want to see them all individually. The cat one's cute.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck. You're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith.
And
we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have
Oh, the clown. There's the clown one.
system they use.
Oh.
In our terminal sequence patterns.
I can see that being used.
That end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
That dick big.
Are the final number in each of the
Bruh.
It's simple, but
Bruh.
two matrices would be much more difficult. The second last matrix is something, and the last is divided into smaller subparts.
Just in my pants. Yeah, I did.
Just in my pants. I love it. He's saying it, bro. He's saying it.
Cards already. The good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't
I'm
have to worry
here.
about it anytime soon. Since Roland said you were clear to use the computer freely, I'll be here if you have any questions.
Very nice.
All right. Do a little bit exploring here.
It's just a really sad kitty.
Key cat.
Looks like Pippin a little. The Pipster. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I need to talk to that guy.
I like that one. That one's cute.
I love all those.
Yeah, they're all
That's
awesome.
really cool. Those are really cool, actually.
Okay. Dindy.
A shady Rhodian? Sells Pazak cards? I don't really need Pazak cards, though.
You got that can of water over there.
I do. There you go.
Thank you.
I think it's the Sith embassy was over here. Oh no, the East Courtyard. It's been a while. Ow. Oh. You're gonna see me, conflagration, you're gonna see me bending my armor a lot because I broke it. Was it 2 or 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Do some stretches with it and stuff. Oh.
Here you go.
Whew.
Zeno and Dindy's color on their name is the same color.
It is.
It confuses me.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down.
Sith only.
Hiding behind the Selkirk laws.
Pull the foot.
Typical Republic scum. Yes. Ooh, swoop registration. I like to do some swoop races here after a while. I like me some swoop racing.
Right. They are.
They are.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Oh, well then. You don't know shit. Mustache twirling. Yes, I know, right? In the
Puppy
I
killing.
did used to have a mustache that I could twirl. I did. I had that entire mustache that went shing.
Yeah, I had a mustache and I called it the Western villain.
Yes. She didn't like it either because it came with an ego.
It came with a big ass ego. I mean, I liked it at first,
A
and
big
then
dick swinging ego. I
that
came
ego
and
is too
knocked
big.
in the door, kicking the door, like, I have arrived.
That ego was too much for me.
Yes. I have arrived.
I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Put it away.
Yes.
Put it away.
Oh, we talk about me. When I have my mustache like this, it comes with a big dick swinging energy.
Look at it.
Little dandy.
I don't know if I can stay up with Dandy tonight.
No.
Tired. Long day.
Okay, so he's a droid salesman. I don't care about any of that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll stay up.
Yawn.
I'll stay up as much as I can. Girls' night, girls' night, girls' night. Anything to. Oh, thank you, Flag Race. I'm glad you brought me into that.
The only person that will.
Girls' night, anything.
Anything. Do you want to stay up?
I'm always down. Are we gonna get Dindy drunk again? Dindy, are you down to clown till you're down on the ground?
Sip.
What was the other thing?
Sip, sippy, sippy, sip, sip.
What was the other game? We said it was down to clown till you're dead on the ground in your clown town. And
Clown Town Throwdown.
yes. And down to clown till you're dead on the ground at the Clown Town Throwdown.
Town Clown Throwdown? Downtown Throwdown. Downtown.
I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed if the Cellcath knew anything about
You're gonna be executed soon.
people are as weak as the Republic when it comes to
This is a nice blanket. See, Zeno, this is what it would look like if we slept together.
hopefully the Cellcath uncover it and ban the from the planet. Is there anything else?
Excuse me. It's my blanket now.
When, if. Girls' night and Ethan. And Dindy, probably.
So what do you mean, if?
Oh.
That's what it means.
I thought she spelled it wrong. There I go again, spelling things wrong.
I haven't the faintest clue as to what you're talking about. Is there anything?
Try me, bitch. I'm not gonna draw for you ever again.
Soft. Here you go. You can have it back.
Thank you.
Oh, my grammar.
Yeah, because you be mean to me.
Go. Stay.
Okay. Well, that's that. Not very good. You're not very fictitious.
Serdius.
Certius.
Damn it. You're not Serdius either. You know that? You're very mean. But it kind of gets me going.
Spit on me, call me scum.
Step on me, mommy.
Step on me, stop. Step on me.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Mommy?
Mommy?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Mommy,
Mommy?
sorry.
Sorry. Mommy. Oh. Oh. Do you want to be part of the wives? We have another wife named Sandra. She's the sweetest person you've ever met.
Yes.
I like Mean Girls. That's right. New wife. New wife. New wife. Sandra's the nice wife. Diddy. I'm the creative wife. And you will be... What are you gonna bring to this? Mommy, sorry. We didn't know they'd fall in love.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Ah, what a lovely day.
I can bring picking it. Ready to race. Uh, 2382. Okay.
Celebrate. There we go.
All right, so I'm going to race some swoop racing.
Mommy, sorry. Oh, God. What have we created?
Yes, sing my praises. I already beat that round. Can I like jump forward in the next rounds? Because I was like, I literally just beat that score. I got this. I got this. Come on. I remember playing this on the phone, and I struggled so hard with doing swoop racing on the phone. Doing because it's silly, like you have to do swiping, and oh, it's so hard. It was so hard to do it on the phone. It's nothing on the Xbox.
Oh, I thought you were hugging me.
I love you. Oh, it's horrible on the phone because to like move from side to side, you have to swipe from side to side. You can't even use a thumbstick. Like, because they actually have a thumbstick, one of those things where you can use a thumbstick to move around and everything. No, this one you had to swipe left and right. So hard. And then you had to, like, where the A button was on the bottom of the screen there, you had to press that for the boost. Yeah, you have to win the swoop race on Terrace regardless, but Terrace is easy because you have the swoop bike accelerator, you know? So, like, you have the boosted up swoop race, and then since it's the first one, they usually like lower the difficulty down tremendously. So I was able to do that. It did take quite a few tries, though. Narshada one. Is that the one at Corbin? I don't think you have to do this. I don't like. I think Terrace is the only one you have to do. The rigged robot. Don't remember. What did you tell me? Oh, okay. In KOTOR 2, I haven't played. It's been a long time since I played KOTOR 2. I do have it though for this Xbox, and I was gonna play it right after I played Jade Empire, which I also have. So yeah, you come talk to me. I got something to say to you, little racer. I have to attention, like how fast you go. Told you already. I told you once already. And I want you to remember: you don't win the sector champion spot. If you do, there will be trouble. I will race and I will win. You and Hunter Jacks are gonna have problems. I promise you that. He was warned, fair and square. Oh, KOTOR 2, as much as people dislike it because it is unfinished, they released it unfinished. It's not a finished game. That's why it's kind of got a very open-ended ending that they have no intention of finishing. Um, I still loved it. I beat it several times, just like I beat this one. I absolutely loved it. I loved everything about it. I loved it because it was this game, and they added a couple more things to it. It's just it was this game, but added story. So yes, yes, absolutely loved. I loved a KOTOR 2 though. Loved it. Yes, they are. They are. They are a lot more stronger. A lot more, a lot closer interactions, a lot more, a lot more storytelling in a way. This one is way more straightforward. No, they don't. Zalbar never had any good character building at all. Like that, we've already done him. He has no character building, and it aggravates me to no end. Yes, they do. They have so much more. So much more. God, you're making me want to play it again some. Mm-hmm. It does. He has no characterization in this one. He has nothing. He has no personality in this one. Nothing. Yeah. Caitlin loved. She even told me like you loved HK-47, which was that droid that called everybody meatbags and was like, "Can I kill them now, Master?"
Oh my god.
She loved him.
That was ridiculous.
And we even talked about we're doing a good guy run, but it's so hard to do a good guy run when you have such badass characters that are bad guys like Canderous and HK. Yes, he is even better in 2. Oh, oh. HK-47 is at. He is actually required? How? I guess I haven't actually. I guess because I saw that he was like a dark side character, and I've never actually done him in a good run. Hold on, let me beat this. Swoop race. Oh, I just did awful. Oh, I just did awful. That was absolutely horrendous. I missed all those. I just failed that. I failed that. I'm gonna have to do it again. He's the only one that can translate. Oh yes, yes, I did do that. Yes, I did. I did actually use him for the tattoo. I've already done that. Um. God damn it! Just hurry up and skip it. I want to race again. I wasn't paying attention. I did awful. It's my own stupidity. Ready to race. Shut up. You can't tell me how my performance was bad. I just like 2250 is easy. Yes. Every time. That's what Caitlin was laughing at. We were doing that, and he was translating for the Sand People when we were doing that, and he kept being like, "Can we kill them now? I really don't like them, Master."
And he was like,
which is a donkey. Sand People is just a donkey.
just like that. I did it correctly. I probably said like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Oh, I beat it by .04.
Bathroom.
Got it. Yes, I need to watch The Walk of Shame. Greetings, Sector Champion. You have proven a spectacular racer, despite the near-flawless taunting of Hunter Jacks. You won a great deal of money. The payment... Oh my god! It's the last amount offered for now when we... Okay, tell me the... She's going to the bathroom. She's like right there. Oh wow. I just made $5 grand.
You made money? Like
I made a lot of money. Jesus Christ. Okay. Zena was mad. She got up for food and she knows she were gone. She's back.
Jesus. You weren't here to appreciate the titties. As soon as I said titties, I saw the viewer count go from 4 to 3. What'd you make me for dinner, wife? You were in the kitchen, right, wife?
She does need so much attention. Conflagration's got it.
I kind of like it.
He's got it.
I prefer if someone else is the clingy version because I'm usually the clingy one.
So I've already beat everyone. Okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm hungry. I'm waiting.
We'll talk to you. Oh, yeah.
Share the class. Do you have enough gum for everyone? I always hated that rule. Pot roast again? I'm tired of pot roast. Mom made pot roast.
Oh.
It looks delicious.
What is it?
It's like a mac and cheese, a green bean casserole, a type of meat, and a roll.
It looks delish.
Is that ham or turkey? Because it looks really good. Like a 3-cheese mac and cheese.
Okay, so what was my quest now that I've got? So I need to talk to Alora.
Excuse me.
Starved all day for this.
It's smoked turkey.
I need to go talk to... Dendy's here!
Thank you. I think you jizzed over smoked turkey.
I just jizzed in my pants.
Smoked
turkey! Oh God!
Oh.
What did you send me, Dendy? Dindy now is not
It's
the time to be
probably
sending
feet
nudes.
pictures.
Unsolicited dick pics is not going to get you anywhere, Dindy. Just going to let you know.
She's not gonna send you pictures of her feet. I have a request.
I wonder if it actually has a thing where it says someone unsubscribed for unfollowed you. Dindy unfollowed.
Nothing, Ella. Never mind. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
I'd say sorry, but I'm not.
Oh, my God. Who am I going to talk to about the fucking Sundry trial here? Oh! Do I need to actually...
Did we bring those steaks home from last night?
I don't think so. I think Dad has them.
I thought we put them in her diaper bag.
Are they not in there?
I don't know. I was just gonna throw them to the dogs. Those are good steaks. You ever had a smoked steak?
Yeah, my dad smoked them instead
Those
of
were so good.
They were really good.
I tried to send a picture to Dindy because I told him we lived near a bunch of cliffs and that you were gonna die soon. And I sent him a picture of Hawksbill Creek. I'm not even sure he saw it. But he was very drunk, so I kind of understand.
Yeah, Ken's a turd. She says I've got about a couple of years before she finally has enough of me, and then.
Well,
kicks me
Zeno
over.
was the one that started it. She said, "Fuck, marry, kill," and it was Dindy, Cap, and Tempest.
Sure.
And I was like, that's all really hard because Tempest has a huge penis. We all know this. Dindy is a handsome boy. And Cap obviously has a sexy voice. He must have a sexy face. We all know. Okay. That's just what it is.
You've been appointed as arbiter in Summer's trial. My husband is innocent. Of course not. Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was saying that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, or no. But inside, that's what it feels. Started seeing her after last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. I just knew everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Yeah. He's too kind of Johnny to have killed him. That was a long time ago, in a war far, far away. He's changed now, settled down, which is pleasing. For his innocence. Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence with
So. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Joey, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to
I
speak
must
to the warden and
confess,
begin my
I
trial.
still believe, still believe.
Don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture. Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. I suppose you know what you're doing. The role of auditor cannot be taken lightly.
Let's go over the evidence.
You know I was having an affair with Bastila. Went there to break it off that night. Well, I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was.
She's psycho.
But I love Aurora. I knew I had to do it. I broke it off quickly as I could, and then I left. Found out later she'd been murdered when the SoCal authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Our master was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame to me. Hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over quickly. Clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my auditor to be well prepared before we go to trial. Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel when the murder happened. Cellcat already did that. Fishfolk don't have much rapport with operators. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my auditor to be well prepared.
Wonder what Dindy thinks of Hawksbill. Pretty cool, right?
He thinks it was good.
Ask what you
Oh no, I'm saying what the person's saying. Oxbow with Crag's very nice.
A Rhodian? I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Milan. Oh, except for Tybark and this one named Blueball.
The Dundies?
Hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so
The Dundies.
bunch of Rhodians on Milan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go ahead, ask.
He got an office trivia thing game for Christmas.
That's awesome! Didn't I have one similar to that?
Very well. Once you've gotten enough
Okay, so do I need to... I think I just need to go ahead and do the mission for the Republic. And... yeah, I'll just have to do that. And get into the...
Xeno's an edgelord. Okay, Dindy. Give me some trivia. I'll try to do my best.
I'm just gonna flat out raid the... I'd rather just raid the dock.
I'm waiting for Dindy's trivia. He's never gonna give me any.
He's probably having to pull out the game because you demanded it. Go to this private hangar. I don't know if it'll let me in.
You got shiny legs. He just said, I hate all these questions. He did go and get it. Yeah, it made him like turn right into a lake. The GPS tells me I need to take a right, and then Dwight's like, no, I think it means up here. No, right turn, right now. I do not remember anything about the Little League team, to be honest.
Frag grenade on a Dark Jedi. That's it? Ugh. Yep. Alright. Here we go with the Manon Sith base. Oh.
What can I do?
And it just explodes. I might as well just ran over it.
Now, John is the guy that played Jim, I believe. I don't really know a lot about him. I know that he did direct A Quiet Place. And those movies were great. Jimothy. Yes, thank you. But other than that, I really don't know a lot about him. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Affects families every year. There we go. All nice and cleared out.
What is it? Mimicry is one of the best forms of flattery. Michael! Michael! Identity theft isn't a joke, Jim. Come on. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, I cannot name the cats. I know, like, one of them was white, and she loved that one. I can't do that. That's true. But, I mean, like, I didn't pay attention to the dang cats. I want to say, like, marshmallow or something. What's the name of the cat? Dandy, stop, please, with the cats.
Oh, okay.
That's so funny. You know, I saw a TikTok today, and I wish I could have sent it to you because it was like, you know, when he dresses up for Christmas, and he's like, we find out who is impish or admirable. And I was just dying inside. Are you impish or admirable? You mean naughty or nice? No. Impish or admirable? Have a good stream. Good night. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much for conflagration. Thank you so much.
Conflagration.
Conflagration. MC. OMC.
MC
Thank you so
Hammer.
much.
Come back anytime.
I just need to do this.
What you said. The master of ceremonies. Are you impish or admirable? It was very Krampusy. Michael. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. It affects families every year.
Okay.
Okay. When Karen tries to Kevin. Sorry, I misread it. Oh my god. B. I want to say it's B. Because it's like the most off one. Hell yeah, Dindy. Hell yeah, Dindy. She goes to another school. You don't know her. Oh my god. Are you impish or admirable? Oh, it's a bot. God damn it. Watch it say, I'm not a bot. Just gotta hit the X.
Thunderball. Oh. Well, this is aggravating. I can't quite remember how to do this.
I want to say that Michael did.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move.
I think it was just the basketball game, wasn't it? No. Okay. I don't think Jim would do that.
Last shot. What's going on, man?
Last shot. I don't know.
You're up early. 3 a.m. for you there. We are good. Last shot. How are you, man?
He's probably taking care of that dang baby, that sweet, sweet baby.
Dindy, what time are you gonna stream?
Hello there.
Uh-oh.
One wood.
Not true. Well, I was gonna say I'm getting pretty tired. So I was going to stream. I mean, I was probably gonna end our stream right before you finished yours. Right before you finished yours, so we could all head on over to your stream. Jolie, what the hell are you doing?
Tired but alive.
What the hell is he doing? How are you missing this?
Andy's gotta go poo poo pee pee and then maybe.
Ace! That's pathetic. Okay, this guy is completely frozen. Jolie was missing every single one of them. Jesus Christ, Jolie.
Jolie.
Jolie hit someone that's he's literally not moving. Oh, yes! Check if it's on there. Please, please do.
What?
Check if Alien Fire Team Elite's on there.
Oh, yeah.
Does need a light. Did you get the which one did you get? Did you get the Kaio Pro? The Razer Kaio Pro? The Prio? Which one's the Prio?
Pro.
The Pro. Oh, so yeah, you got the
Oh, the game's like $27 at the moment.
Dang it. I swear to God, don't. Damn! Oh my fucking God. I'm so. The fact that my fucking party member. Ooh. Ooh! I'm so mad. Okay.
What?
What the hell?
I think we're done.
Yes, I think we're done. What? I don't know what just happened. I think it just freaked the fuck out. So, looks like we're done.
I ended at the same time.
Yeah, for today.
Dandy, you're going to the bathroom, right? Outside?
I guess I broke it. I don't
Is
know
it
what
broken?
I don't know what the hell. Let's reload it. I love the Xbox, the original Xbox. The loading.
He was going potty outside.
Yeah, it's the goddamn Xbox. I love the loading screen. Stop it! I don't care. I've seen this. Like 15 bajillion times. There we go. That freaked out. And I'm at the start again. Great.
Yep.
Just
All right.
great.
Dandy's got to start now. Let's go.
All right, Dandy. Are you gonna start?
I want to go eat something.
Dandy, you gotta start. We gotta leave here till you go to your stream. Dandy, that's how this goes. That's how this works.
You start. We'll raid. All two of us.
Yeah.
Wait, three.
Oh yeah, the big old huge ass.
Giant
Control.
raid.
You there. I don't reckon. You, Commander Grimes.
Ow. Oh, you better hurry up.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't.
I thought you already did. When you were pooping outside. How do you take a dog poop outside when all there is like sidewalks and stuff? You live in a concrete jungle. He's gonna be late again tonight. He doesn't want How does he find grass? Where's the grass? What is it, like 23 blocks away? You know, we go outside and there's grass. Send me a picture of that grass. I bet you just show a picture of grass to your dog and he poops. Because Denny lives in the middle of the Bronx.
Oh, man.
Where it's scary.
Scary. I don't think it's that scary.
I think it's scary.
I think it's fine.
I live in the middle of the woods. Where there's just trees, squirrels, raccoons, possums, coyotes. Well, apparently... He's like, I don't want to smell my shit. Our dogs can barely get out of our 1 acre.
All right. We gotta leave. So.
He's gonna work it out. Work it out, squat it in.
So, Dindy, are we waiting up for when you stream?
You should have already started walking.
Yes, you should already be walking.
Ethan's mad that he missed your stream. That's
I am
why
very upset. Like, I walked in this morning. The shit that I walked into this morning, I'm missing last night's stream. I better get a repeat. I'm just saying. Like, I better get a repeat. So.
I had fun.
Yes, I'm sure I will. So, we're going to end this here because it's about that time for us.
Surprised he hasn't even used the picture I sent him.
So, I'll pick this up again tomorrow after I get off work, and we will.
He's playing.
You're gonna drink
Among
again
Us.
tonight first.
He's playing Among Us. That's why I want to play Among Us with all of our friends now.
Yeah, we actually have Among Us now. I did actually kind of want to play Among Us with everybody. That'd be so much fun.
I think he's drinking Apple
Jack.
Jack again. Apple Jacks.
All right.
Go, Dindy. Go. Run. Far away.
We will see you here after a while. But otherwise, we will see you tomorrow. So,
I'm going to bed.
We will see y'all later.